You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.
And now back to TSPN's Game of the Week, now in its 25th year. This week, it's Motherlode League Volleyball. The Amador Buffaloes take on the Argonaut Mustangs at Argonaut, with TSPN sportscasters and Mark Herschel.
Mustangs taking on the Lady Buffaloes in the varsity match of the first round, Game 5 for both teams in their season. Mustangs winning first Game 1 and Game 2 of a score of 25-18. It's the best out of 5, like Mark Herschel said. This Game 3 is brought to you by Camps Propane, your local family energy company. If you don't already have the state-of-the-art smart system tank reader installed in your home, call today. It saves you money and it's free. In fact, Camps will give you a discount for having it. The smart system tank reader will show you the fuel level in your tank, inside and outside temperatures, and the time of day. With this information, you're guaranteed more efficient delivery. Stop by or call Camps Propane at 296-5544. This Game 3 is also brought to you by the American Legion Amador Post 108. Proud to be involved in our community. The local Legion Post is directly involved in American Legion baseball, boys and girls state and nation scholarships for high school students, first aid training for local students, scouting programs for boys and girls, patriotic holiday observances, and of course the American Legion Ambulance Service for all of Amador County. The American Legion Amador Post 108. Veterans still serving America. Back to serve for opening tip-off tonight is the Lady Mustangs, Serena Brown. Mark, I can't remember if the Mustangs have had a service error tonight.
I don't recall one. That's a good point. And now that you said that, maybe we jinxed them a little. But yeah, this is the first time we've gone into Game 3. Very, very unlikely you go into a third game without a service error. But that's maybe Adam worked with them at practice, because we were having abundant service errors in the last few games. So we'll see.
What does that word? Abundance?
Abundance.
Does that mean like a lot?
A lot.
Okay, this is
trying to be kind. Now we're going into third game. If Argonaut wins this game, the match is over. I checked at the Harris Sportsbook, and they did have this only going into 3 games.
You did?
Yeah. And so it was Argonaut was favored to win this.
Plus 220 at the sportsbook?
Yeah, and so we'll see if Harris is right.
Okay. So Serena Brown takes the commanding lead with a strong soft serve a strong serve on that first point. 1-0 Mustangs, and another strong serve.
Great serve, great.
Serena is a strong server.
Right at the horse's head.
That's the dead spot. Both teams have it. Mustang starters: Serena, Morgan Zaffarano, Leah Peterson, Michaela Herschel, Jamie Thornhill, and Rachel Reeby starting for the Mustangs in this Game 3. Mustangs are 3-1 in this season. 15-game league season. They're 3-1. This is the first round still until after tonight, and then first round's over. They got 2 more rounds to go, 10 more games. The Buffaloes are 1-3. They beat Linden in a 4-game match. Played well. Took Calaveras to 4 games too.
Yeah, Linden actually gave us a run for our money, so it was a very competitive team here. We got lucky on that one.
Well played. Strong effort by Serena Brown and Rachel Reeby. Morgan Zaffarano with another deep outside. Nice hit.
Let Tressa Smalley, another nice hit. Getting up high up there, nice form, nice attack on the net. Again, that wouldn't happen if didn't have the nice sets.
Briori, the captain for the Lady Buffaloes, is talking with the down ref, asking for clarity on the pickup.
Coach technically doesn't talk to the referee. The referee's talking to the coach. Coach will talk to the captain. The captain will go relay the message to the referee. I think that should be done in more sports.
Oh, Rachel Reeby with
a little miscommunication there. Rachel Reeby coming up and wanting to play in the front line. She doesn't get to do that much, so we'll give her let her do it once in a while.
Leah was there.
Leah. I think Leah was just 2 friends having fun.
Michaela was there. They figured 6 arms are better than 2, I guess. Nice set and a nice offensive play by the Mustangs. Smalley with a nice hit on for the Buffaloes. And Leah.
Oh, off the net there. Tough break. Point for Argonaut.
Tressa Smalley did a nice job at the net. She was there. Ball just went right off that net into the open land.
And Tressa's just a junior, so she's going to be back next year. I think there's going to be a strong squad next year.
Jamie Thornhill served for the Mustangs and is in the back row with Serena Brown setting Morgan Zaffarano, and Morgan with a deep hit. Just a bit outside. How about those Giants? winning the pennant or winning the division already. Isn't that nice?
My Giants. Sam's back in the game here. It's 3-4 Amador.
Sam Buchanan Jr. for the Mustangs. Gets the serve goes right to Sam Buchanan coming off a bench, which is a good tactical move, except Sam nailed the pass. Just a great pass by Sam.
Nice save by Rachel there. Nice to see Sam getting time in a couple of these games.
Oh, number 10 into the net for the Buffaloes. I don't even see a 10.
11?
No, he's saying
he's
1
saying
and a
10.
10. There's not a 10 on the court, so they're calling it 11 now. So.
That was Sky Volkheim.
Ooh, with a
lift.
That's the first lift call tonight we've had.
Yeah, Amador's getting a few technical calls on him here, which is not a good motivator for them.
Rachel Reeby's back to serve for the Mustangs. Yeah, Mark.
Right to the head, right to the Mustang head.
We could talk about that head all day long, and that's just where the open hole is. So the Giants win the division. 10 games left to go. How deep are they going to go?
All the way.
All the way?
What are you asking? All the way.
Buster Posey going to win the batting title?
I don't know.
Jackie Judkins. Nope. Morgan Zaffarano into the net for the Mustangs.
We're getting a lot of errors on both teams this game, losing a lot of points either way.
6-5 Mustangs over the Buffaloes, game 3.
Taylor Roberts serving. Nice serve. Just caught the tape on the top, slowed it down, dropped it right in the middle. Makes it a tie game, 6-6.
Where did that ball land?
Right by the head.
I'm telling you, that is the spot.
I think there's a magnet for volleyballs in there. Nice jump serve.
Nice pass by Morgan Zaffarano and a nice set and a big attack by the Mustangs.
I tell you, that Taylor Roberts impresses me. She's being a sophomore. She's going to be one of the premier players in the league, if she's not already. I think next 2 years, we can convince her to come to Argonaut.
Yeah, possibly.
I think we got enough talent already.
Or are we going to have one school?
I don't know if you're going to see that happen in our time. Have to go to a different division.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you would. That's right. It's 2,000 kids.
1,500. And so they would only have about 1,300. So they'd be a bigger school in Division 4. That's how I understand it, but I could be wrong. Mustangs, nice.
Jumping, Jackie Jenkins with the kill.
Mustangs were down 8-6. Jackie with a kill there, just went 8-7. They needed that point. Leah and Serena coming out with Caitlin Lang and Carissa Cabry going in for the Mustangs. Mustangs still look a little flat tonight. I think they kind of came in thinking it was going to be a little easier than what it was. They've been down now twice, last game and this game.
We scrimmaged them in the offseason, right before the season started. They did really well. The girls should have known what to expect. I think we'll prevail. Point Argonaut, tied game, 8-8.
Caitlin Lang serving for the Mustangs.
I've seen Caitlin serve as much as 21, 22 points in a row, so this is a good time to do that. Okay, I take that back.
That was a terrible change right there. That's the first Mustang service error tonight. 8-9, Buffaloes are ahead. Like you said, Mark, I think both teams are making some mental errors. They need to really tighten up their play a little bit.
Briori serve. Bree's a very, very consistent server. Jump. Carissa Cabry hitting it in the net.
Nice to see a decent crowd here tonight. You know, a lot of times girls sports will not pull the same amount of people as the boys sports will, and it's nice to see the bleachers with some people in there supporting these here for girls. Nice set by Cortez. I tell you, the setter for Amador really does a good job. Brandy Roberts with a big hit. Yes. That was what I told you about last game. You cannot jump in front of that 10-foot line if you're a back row player, and she jumped in front of the 10-foot line. Sam Buchanan coming out.
Jamie Thornhill back into the game.
Adam will pull his front row players from time to time to give them some rest, and Sam Buchanan goes in and does a great job in the back row. Had some good passes tonight, Sam. You did a good job.
Good decision on Chris's part there. Ball out. Oh, was that in? Or was out?
It was out.
That's what I thought. Tight game at 10-10. Pocket tens.
Almost as bad as pocket jacks. Oh.
Very unlikely for Morgan Z to hit the ball with service error. That's 2 service errors in the last 3 points.
I think they're shooting for that head.
Sky Volkheim serving. Powerful serve, a little too powerful, out in the back line. Tie game, 11-11.
Both teams can't give away those points. Morgan Zaffarano coming out. Kristen Yarbrough coming in. Junior Kristen Yarbrough for the back row. She's a setter. Adam runs a 2-set program. She's our 3rd setter on the team. She's just a junior.
Tressa Smalley hitting into the net.
12-11 Mustangs.
Jumping Jackie serving. Oh! Hate to see those at either team, but we'll take it. 13-11.
I think Jackie paid off the net gun on that one. That ball.
I thought it was going to stay up there.
You just can't. You can't defend that ball. Those are some points you just can't do anything about. Caitlin Lane to Michaela Herschel to a nice point right down the middle. Hard to stop Michaela when she's jumping 6 inches higher than the blockers. Adam will tell his setters to go to that all day long. 14-11 Mustangs. Timeout. Coach Signorati for the Buffaloes. This game 3 of the Argonaut Mustangs, Lady Buffaloes varsity volleyball game brought to you by Campus Propane, American Legion Post. Campus Propane is your local family energy company. If you don't already have the state-of-the-art smart system tank reader installed in your home, call today, 296-5544. And American Legion Post, veterans still serving America. Mark, what do you think? 14-11 Mustangs game 3. I think this is going to be it tonight. I think this game's going to seal the deal.
I agree. I think they got the momentum going their way right now. Mixing in some of our junior players, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Our bench is so deep that we're just as strong with our junior players in there getting some playing time. There's only 9 players on the Amador team. So he only has so many subs. A little fatigue maybe is kicking in. Some of the concentration's breaking down. They're coming out strong, but as you can see as the games go on, they're falling back a little. But that's a young team going against a strong team with more players and a deeper bench. Yeah. The coach does a great job for Argonaut, and I think they'll stay in the match.
We're back. We're getting back to action here in Game 3. Mustangs up 2-0. Best out of 5. Folks, if you get a chance to watch these Lady Mustangs play, come down to Argonaut High School. There's 5 or 6 home games left. They will probably be in the playoffs. They might even host a playoff game. First thing that they've done in over 20 years is host a playoff game. So they're looking good. Another service error by the Mustangs. That's 3 out of the last 5, if I'm right, Mark.
Yes.
They've played so strong the first 2 games. I think they're just kind of losing a little bit of concentration. Well-placed hit by Taylor Roberts. Just found that hole, saw the weakness, and exploited it. That's the talent of a smart player, when you can see a hole like that and you just hit it.
Carolina Cortez serving.
Nice pass by Kristen Yarbrough. And a deep hit for the Buffaloes.
That was Caitlin trying to get it over in 2. They caught on. They've seen it a couple times now. Serena Brown back for serve, consistent server back there.
Leah Peterson back in the game for the Mustangs. And another serve in the net. That's 4 out of the last 6. The Mustangs go the first 2 matches, Mark, without making a service error, and then, I think mentally they start losing it a little bit.
Maybe we shouldn't have said anything.
Nah, they got to learn to play with that. Michaela Herschel with a nice hit over the net. Quick response. Good set by Serena.
I think Michaela blinds them with those shoes and they get stunned.
Morgan Zaffarano back in for Kristen Yarbrough. Kristen did a good job in the back row for the Lady Mustangs.
Jam and Jamie back there serving.
Nice pass.
Very nice. That was Taylor Roberts, a little tip over the net, right over the blockers, right into the hole.
You know what?
Smart player.
She hit that with her right hand, and she's left-handed. The players thought she might go left. Hit it with another hand. Good play by Taylor Roberts.
Tressa Smalley back there serving. Nice serve. A nice
good pickup by Serena Brown. Morgan's up front with another good save. Briori with a big hit at the net, and
nice dig by Rachel Reapy there.
Number 11, she wanted that for the Buffaloes.
She tried to send it right back at us.
Yeah. The adrenaline was pumping.
17-15 Argonaut.
Jackie Junkins in for Michaela. Good serve by Rachel Reeby.
Bree with a nice hit. Briori.
Nice hit. Nice open corner. You give up that back corner sometimes.
Brienne's got a little sister coming up through the program too. She's quite a player.
Yeah.
She'll be in the the Amador program here next year or two.
Sam Buchanan back in for the Mustangs. Morgan's out front with a great effort to save that, and Rachel Reeby with a nice pass over for a free ball. Briori with a big hit, just a bit outside though. Mustangs 18-16.
Rachel Reeby's playing great in that back row, anticipating where the ball's going to go. I don't think she gets nearly enough credit that she should for in that back row. She saves so many balls, it makes it look easy because she already anticipates where that ball's going to be.
Caitlin Lang back in, Carissa Cabry back in. Sam with a good pass from the back row.
There goes Morgan Z, wind up.
Big hit.
Right down the pipe. Strike.
Mustangs needed that. They needed to have a kill, a highlight reel kill, and that was a good kill by Morgan Z.
And that's a momentum swinging kill. That'll get your team fired up.
19-16, Lady Mustangs.
Jump.
Krista Cabry with a backside hit. Sam Buchanan with a nice pass from the back row. Tell you,
nice jumping Jackie Jenkins.
Sam Buchanan's doing a good job in the back row passing as a junior, stepping up to play with the seniors, which sometimes as a junior can be an intimidating thing. But I tell you, she does a really good job back there.
Yeah, she's getting more confident each game. Adam's giving her more time to play. This is probably the most time she's seen of any of the matches, and she's doing really well back there. Oh, there we go. Carolina Cortez on the net.
Not only a setter, but a big blocker.
Big block right back at you. I know Morgan Z is going to come back, respond right back to that one.
Yeah, she'll say, okay, try again. Nice serve by the Buffaloes. Krista Cabry with a big hit from the backside, outside. Morgan Z.
That ball hit the roof. If the ball hits the roof and stays on your side, it's still in play. If it hits the roof, it goes back to the other side, it's out of play and point for the other team. So it's very hard to judge that ball when it comes down. It seems faster once it hits that the roof at a different angle.
2018 Mustangs over the Buffaloes, Game 3.
Morgan Z. I told you Morgan come right back at you. 21-18. Again, this is the best 3 out of 5. If Argonaut wins this game, match is over. Sam just came out of the game, played good again. Jam and Jamie Thornhill back in. Morgan Zaffarano serving. Bree with a nice pass.
Mustangs not taking any chances. They took some earlier and let some drop. They're playing every ball they can.
Rachel Reeby again. I think the coach could have moved out of the way on that one, but no. Once it hits the bench, it's out of play.
21-19 Mustangs. Buffalo's back to serve. Is that Smalley serving, Mark?
No, that's Sky Volkheim.
That's a Y, Joheim.
Yeah, that's what I said. Always correct.
Nice. Yeah. I have to. I lose at poker to you. I don't have a choice. Buffalo's playing really good defensive ball.
Jumping Jackie.
Buffalo's taking everything Argonaut's giving them and just giving it right back.
Amador's keeping in there. Nice change up there.
Nice. Jackie waited to try and catch him off guard. That was a good play.
Jackie's a top-notch softball player, so she's seen enough change-ups coming at her with she's batting, and that's exactly what she did to them. Just did a nice little, they were expecting her to slam that over. She changed it up and hit it a nice little soft touch.
Kristen Yarbrough in for Morgan Z. Jackie Junkins serving for the Mustangs. And Caitlin Lang in to set. 22-19 Mustangs.
That's okay. That ball was going out. Christina wasn't quite sure. If you're not sure, go ahead and try to hit it. 22-20 Argonaut. Carolina Cortez back serving. Nice serve.
Nice pass by Kristen Yarbrough. Nice hit, too, by Michaela. Tell you, they're playing well. Both teams are playing very, very well.
Jam and Jamie with the point.
Found the outside corner and just goes down the line. 23-20 Mustangs. Leah Peterson back in for Caitlin Lang and Serena Brown in for Carissa Cabry. Mustangs up 23-20 in game 3. They've won first 2 games. First one to 25. You got to win by 2. Serena Brown with the serve. Nice big hit.
That was Tressa Smalley with a nice hit over the net. She's been hitting well tonight.
Mustangs need to start setting up a good pass in the set.
Oh,
got to
saw that coming.
Leah Pearson with a good defensive hit, but didn't have anyone else to help.
Michaela was in the net. Luckily, you didn't see that. Point goes to Amador, 23-21.
Nice serve by the Buffaloes. Timely serve.
Momentum swinging back the Buffaloes' way. 23-22 Amador. So Alexis Mock serving. Nice jump serve.
Nice jump serve.
Now it's a time game, 23-23.
You have to win by 2. Alexis Mock is serving for the Buffaloes. Nice serves, good jump serve, good form. Nice pass, setting it up. Leah Peterson with a hit and a point. 24-23 Mustangs, game point.
Do have to win by 2, like Tim said. Morgan Z back in the game.
Jamie Thornhill serving.
Got the starting lineup in the game now. And there it is.
That's it. 25-23, Lady Mustangs.
Game, set, match.
Game 3. Well played by both teams. Amador really showed a lot of heart tonight. They're a good young team coming up. Mustangs had a little more experience. They win in 3. Best out of 5. 25-23, 25-18, 25-18. Mustangs look good. This local television coverage has been proudly brought to you by the overall sponsor, Jackson Tire Service, your Goodyear tire dealer on Highway 49 in front of Sears in Jackson and in Pine Grove near the post office. The journey begins on the wings of Goodyear. And by quarter sponsors, All Sierra Roof Company, Tim Thornhill, your local full-service Owens Corning Platinum Roofing contractor. For the right roof, start with the right contractor. By Camps Propane, for exceptional energy, they are your friendly, dependable local propane company. Visit their showroom on Highway 88 at Red Corral and Pioneer. By American Legion Amador Post 108, proud to be involved and supportive in our community, veterans still serving America. And by Hospice of Amador and Calaveras, providing hospice care for terminally ill patients in our community. You can support them by shopping and donating at the Hospice Thrift Store. Mark, first round of the series is over for the league play. Mustangs go 4-1. I'm sure they're going to be tied for the lead with Somerville at 4-1. And, you know, Bret Hart or Calaveras is going to be a tough match tonight over there. Buffaloes go 1-4 with a big win over Linden. A lot of possibility for the Buffaloes to improve in the next 2 rounds. They're a young team. Mustangs look good. Didn't have any service errors in the first 2 games. Kind of fell apart a little bit in game 3. 25-23, 23-23 at one time. But they were able to turn it back on when they needed to. Mustangs got to really pick up that level of consistency for the rest of the season.
I agree with you. Don't know what else to say. You said it all. They got the experience. They had the tenacity out there to stick with it. When they were down in points, they came back and brought it up. And it was a great game by both teams, and it was exciting to watch. And we hope you come out and support the Lady Mustangs in their volleyball. Come out and watch them, and we guarantee that they're going to be in the playoffs, and they're going to go farther than most volleyball teams have in the past.
Thanks again to your sponsors and watching this edition of our sports show on TSPN, Amador County's own television network. This is Tim Thornhill and Mark Herschel along with the Slavic saying thanks for watching the Game of the Week. We'll see you next time.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN. You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN. Our sports show in the Game of the Week is a TSPN Incorporated production. All rights reserved. See you next time.
What a beautiful place to drive to.
Especially on new Fuel Max tires.
Right. You use less gas getting here.
Introducing Goodyear Fuel Max tires. An innovative tread compound saves you 2,600 miles worth of gas over the life of the tires.
2,600 miles.
You know, on the gas you save, you can drive from the Grand Canyon to the Gateway Arch to breathtaking Niagara Falls.
Wow. Saving gas is beautiful.
Goodyear. Get there.
Your Goodyear dealer is Jackson Tire, 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson.